stuff there. We will check in with Lonnie Quinn right now, looking at the weekend, all kinds of issues going on.
Yeah, it's basically more of the same. You know, what you got today, you get again tomorrow. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Weather watchers, first of all, you're going to find the temperatures in the 50s for everybody, but the pictures tell the story. I mean, that's what it looked like. You pick any shot you want. Gray, damp, kind of dreary out there with some wet weather. This is Anthony Latanzio, so thank you for the shots, everybody. Currently, New York City shows a similar one. It's wet out there, windy as well. 56 degrees, winds are out of the north-northeast at around 15 miles per hour. 56 is actually the low temp of the day, but then again, there wasn't much difference between the high and the low. 59 was your highs, only a 3-degree spread all day long. Taking a peek at what you should be expecting. Okay, the rain that we've picked up today, certainly beneficial. The ground has just sucked it up. It hasn't fallen too fast that there's flooding problems. Beneficial rain will continue through the weekend. Sunday's going to be your better weekend day. That rain chance even with us into Monday, and then it'll get better by Monday afternoon going into Tuesday. And we certainly keep our eye on Matthew for the end of next week. I'll show you that in just a moment. It's a Cat 5. How much rain have we picked up so far today? Anywhere from like a 1/10 of an inch to a 1/2 inch around Andover. New York City, 4/10 of an inch of rain. Much needed rain. More to come as it's falling right now out around the east end. The bigger picture will show you this low pressure system controls our rain fate. Yesterday it was up around the UP of Michigan. Well, it didn't move east like storms typically do. It moved due south. That's where it is right now over Kentucky. And now it's going to sort of meander out of here in sort of a looping fashion. It won't be done with us until, say, Monday afternoon. So not a huge storm, but consistent rain, okay, for about, 2 extra days, on again, off again. By the time it's all done with, Monday, here's 7 p.m., anywhere from, a 1/10 of an inch or so. Other folks, Tom's River, 1.2, so we'll fall somewhere in between. But it's rain that we really do need. This is that big storm. I mean, a huge storm. It's a Cat 5. Matthew has sustained winds, gang, of 160 miles per hour. Wind gusts around the center, 195 miles per hour. Let me show you how rare a Cat 5 is. Since 2007, we've had 30 hurricanes, right? All different categories. Well, none have reached Cat 5. The last one was Felix, but before that, in 1992, there was Andrew. Now, Andrew was a Category 4 that got bumped to a Category 5. Why? Because it blew apart the National Hurricane Center. We had to bump it to a Category 5 based on damage. Only 30 Category 5s have occurred in recorded history. That goes back to the early 1900s. Here's the all-important track. It's a terrible situation right now for Jamaica. They could be dealing with a Category 4 going over that area sometime by the end of the weekend. By the time you get to Wednesday, this is 8 p.m., it's around the Bahamas. Where it goes from there, this is the end of our confidence level. We don't know exactly. We will continue to track it. You will continue to keep it tuned right here, and I'm going to give you all that information. But right now, it's a huge storm. That's what we know. We know it is a huge storm, and we feel confident that it's going to be moving in the area of the Bahamas. After that, the confidence wanes, and that's why we have to watch it each and every day and get those updates from the National Hurricane Center. There's the forecast for you. By the time you get to Monday, it'll look better out there, and then by the end of next week, we start keeping an eye on things. If it was to have any impact here, it would be the end of next week.
We'll regroup then. Thank you, Lonnie.
Thanks, Lonnie. Otis is here.